Hi, this is Haichen Hao and Yichen. Our project is Warped Reality. First, I will introduce some basic ideas about our project. Warped Reality is a serious game aimed at raising awareness of the effect of fake news. By showing real stories behind fake news, we want players to get an idea that they need to do critical thinking when facing this kind of news in the future. It's based on VR and lip motion. In this system, we utilize the gestures instead of controllers to realize the main interaction in the game. Players use a special camera to find proper perspective and take photos. If players take the correct photo which matches the photo we provide to them, they can go back to the scene where the event has happened. Then they can walk around and investigate. So how do we show fake news in the game? First, we know that fake news is made up with three parts: misleading headings, fake stories, and fake photos. We concentrate on fake photos. Fake photos are formed by perspective or Photoshop. In this game, all of the levels are based on perspective. We don't make new photos, we just provide photos taken from special perspective. As for the game contents, there are one tutorial and three levels in the game. The first level is a meeting room in the town hall. The second is a restaurant, and the third are two rooms which are opposed to each other in a hotel. The story is divided into three parts. Level 1 shows the senator punches a reporter, but the truth is the reporter is scared by a cat. Level 2 shows that the senator kisses a woman and she is not his wife, but the truth is they are just talking about the transaction rather than kissing. Level 3 shows the senator punches a man and it is a real punch. These are some interface and models we designed for the game.
Well, for the technical part, we put the game into VR and allow players to play the game using gestures. In VR, players can get an intuitive feeling of being a part of the game and share the same emotion with the character in the game. Using gestures to play the game allows players to focus on the exploration of the game itself instead of learning how to use the controller. Besides, we designed and implemented a set of gestures to play the game. Most of them can be applied to all the gesture-controlled VR games. These are all the gestures to play the game. The gestures are designed based on three principles. First, it needs to be intuitive for players to master and remember. Second, they should be simple for players to perform without fatigue. And last, conflicts among gestures need to be avoided. Players use the right hand to interact with the game objects and the left hand to interact with the interface, including the inventory and the game menu. We use the lip motion controller to capture hands. Different methods are used to recognize static gestures and dynamic gestures. The lip motion can track the position of joints on each finger in real time. So the way of recognizing static gestures is to establish the mapping between the gesture and the positional relationship among all the finger joints. The dynamic gestures can be recognized by comparing the changes of gestures in each frame picture captured by the lip motion. Here is the test result of the technical part. Among the testers who had tried normal VR games before, most of them prefer using gestures to play the game. And for the gestures, in the final test, most people feel that none of the gestures is hard to perform. They can remember and are used to using all the gestures after playing the game.
And these figures show the test results for the serious part. We can see that this game can raise the awareness of fake news for most of playtesters. They recognize they are surrounded by fake news and they can be easily cheated after playing the game. Besides, they are willing to think about the truth behind the news or posts in social media before they make their decision to comment or repost. And this is a demo video.
you.